Hello and welcome to Brotherhood of Dan Melodifestivalen special. Now, if you enjoy straight to the point Eurovision and Melodifestivalen analysis from a man with absolutely no voting power whatsoever, please drop us a like and subscribe. Now, Dan and I will be dusting off those football tops very soon for the Eurovision coverage. But until then, we are firmly in Melodifestivalen mode. Red glasses back on? Let's do this. Nu kör vi. Now, for full transparency, and I do like to be honest with my Swedish viewers especially, I submitted 2 songs to Melfest this year. Both were rejected. Not a close but no cigar, no, not this year. It was just a flat no. But I'll be releasing those 2 songs. I'll be releasing them after the Melfest final. And then you, the people of Sweden, can tell me, or anyone not from Sweden, you can tell me whether SVT made the correct life choice. That's right, it's a life choice. Anyway, let's get stuck into Heat 2. Right, so Heat 2. 2 artists went direct to the final. Felicia with My System and Bränsta City Släckers with Rakt in the Elden. I think I've said that wrong. From my fellow people with Swedish not as their first language, that's something to do with stay safe in the fire or something like that. And of course the Melfest veteran Robin Bengtsson heads through to the semi-final because at this point he practically owns a parking space backstage. So here are my thoughts on those that went through. Felicia, My System, I'm going to start with that. The opening vocal, instant star quality, no warm-up required. I'm sure she warmed up anyway. She walks on like she has already won 3 heats and borrowed the trophy for the weekend. She's got so much stage presence, it's unreal. The camera loves her, the audience love her, and I suspect Spotify is already preparing that playlist placement. So very, very impressive stuff from the get-go. The production is spot on. Samples layered with a sort of synth-driven backing that screams 90s dance, but with a clean modern finish. Yes, people will say Every Time We Touch by Cascada, and they're not wrong, but this song has its own identity, and it doesn't feel like a tribute act. This is its own song, but she really can sing. The portamento synths, that's when you glide from one synth to the other, and the arpeggiator work in the synth, that's full club aesthetic. Okay, I said aesthetic last week, I'll say it again this week. And then the massive reverberated boomer at the end, just in case you weren't already convinced. Honestly, I think they should go toe-to-toe with 18s in the final. It's a serious contender. Absolutely fantastic. Then we went, let's go with the Bränsta City Släckers. Rakt in the Elden. I hope I said that right now. Now then, the opening rhythm grabs you immediately. It's so catchy. And the unison chanting is absolute genius. You don't even need to know Swedish. You just join in out of instinct. The song connects with literally everyone. Okay, you've got parents, kids, grandparents, people who only tuned in because the remote was too far away. Everyone was in. I had a permanent smile on my face watching this. You generally cannot dislike it. Do I think it's a Eurovision winner? Probably not. Do I want it in the final anyway? Absolutely. The key change shouldn't work. It really shouldn't, and technically it doesn't. But somehow, these guys, they're the only people who could pull it off with aplomb, and they did it without being arrested. Okay, the arena was rocking. I cannot wait to hear this again live in the final. Outstanding, well done, fellas. And Robin, semi-finalist. I love the guy. He could sing the IKEA catalogue, aisle numbers, assembly instructions, the lot, and it would still sound amazing. The song is good. It's polished. It's very well produced, and if I'm being picky, and it's my job to be picky, it's not a job, I don't get paid for this, it feels a little safe. A controlled, radio-friendly country pop number that knows exactly what it's doing. And yes, I'll say it, one of the songs I submitted this year was also country-influenced. Could mine have been a better pick? I'll let you decide when I release it, no pressure. Either way, well-deserved place in the semi-final, Robin. Good job. I'll just give a wee shout-out to Clara Armstrong. I thought she was awesome. I would have had her in third place. Loved the energy, loved the performance. It reminded me of that high-octane Clara Klingenstrom style, which I am a massive fan of. So, with 2 heats done, here's my current top 3. So, in third place, Bränsta City Släckers. Pure joy. In second, very close to first. I could probably turn it around next week. I've got Felicia with My System. It's breathing right down the necks of 18s who I have in first place. That's iconic and it's untouchable. But we've got some more heats to go, so we'll see what's happening. Am I right or am I wildly off about this? Please correct me in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Most folk tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Can't wait for the next heat. Good health and good Eurovisioning.